Hey everyone, this is Mandy. I'm a registered dietitian here at Nutrisystem, and today I'll be sharing my recommendations for the best foods to stock up on while you're trying to stay healthy, while also minimizing trips to the grocery store. So before we get started, can you give me a quick like to let me know that you can hear me? Okay. If you could tell me where you're from, say hello. I'm here in Georgia. It is hot today, and I'm having a little trouble with my allergies, so I apologize if my voice seems deep or if I have to cough during this. So, all right, looks like we are up and running. Hey, Karen from Ohio. Maria from Doylestown. Kentucky's in the house. All right, awesome. All right, so it looks like we're up and running good. So as you know, we're all navigating a new normal right now. And with so many of us practicing social distancing and grocery shopping has become a little bit intimidating. And to be frank, around here, there's things that aren't in the stores anymore, and people are fighting over meats and things like that. So there's definitely options that you don't have to stress out about finding in the grocery store if your normal things aren't there. So tonight I'm just going to run through a few foods to add to your cart the next time you're forced to hit the supermarket. And these are healthy foods that should last you a good amount of time and can be used in a variety of ways, so you won't get sick of them. So if you're just tuning in, I'm Mandy, and I'm about to run through my recommendations of foods to grab the next time you're at the grocery store. And this is also a great time to mention that we just kicked off our 50% off spring sale. And that means for a limited time, you can purchase over 160 Nutrisystem meals and snacks for 50% off and a la carte. So if you're social distancing and trying to minimize your trips, this is the perfect time to stock up on all your Nutrisystem favorites, or even send some to your older loved ones. I am thinking I'm going to be placing an order to send to my dad so that I don't have to worry about him going out to the grocery store. And you know, they keep for a good amount of time, and they'll be delivered right to your door, so there's no need to hit the grocery store or worry about that. All right, cool. So let's dive in. So you probably know that a balanced diet consists of lean proteins, healthy fats, whole grains, and lots of fruits and vegetables. So we're going to start off with protein, and there's a lot of great shelf-stable options that will last you. So your canned or pouched fish, also canned chicken. So you have high-quality sources of protein with the fish, healthy fats, and some tips. So choose healthier versions would be to choose options that are canned in water. And you can try pairing these with whole grain crackers for a hearty power fuel and smart carb combination. You could also toss canned tuna with whole wheat pasta and some cooked broccoli or any vegetable that you really like for a super quick meal. Next is beans. So beans provide both fiber and protein to help keep you feeling full, which is super important. And one tip here is to look, if you can, look for options that have no added salt to them, or you can remove any excess sodium if you can't choose no added salt items by simply running them under water in a colander. Next, you have protein shakes, which are a perfect shelf-stable meal replacement or snack. Plus, you can add fruits and veggies to make a smoothie or a smoothie bowl. I have the Nutri shakes behind me here, and I always have them on hand. My son, who is 9 now, loves them. He has one every morning, so we're all fighting over them. So they're always on hand in my house. Protein bars, so they're quick meal replacements and snacks. We have plenty of delicious bars to choose from here at Nutrisystem. And one of my favorites is the double chocolate caramel bar. Give me a like if who else loves this bar. It's delicious and filling. It's a perfect no prep snack for those of us who are trying to balance working maybe homeschooling, which is what I'm doing, and that's a totally uncharted territory for me. So, so I'm actually resorting to quick prep things during homeschool time and trying to work at the same time. So it's pretty wild. So definitely add a few to your cart ASAP so that you're stocked for the weeks ahead. And right now we have an awesome on-the-go bundle pack. I have all my favorites here. So there's a bunch of different variety of bars in that 14-pack on-the-go bar bundle, and so you never get bored. Next, we have nuts, seeds, and nut butters. So, peanut butter, almond butter, almonds, walnuts, peanuts, they're all really great options to keep in stock for healthy snacks or to make your own trail mix. Additionally, one of my favorites right now, and is also super important for what we're going through in this time, is hemp seeds. So hemp seeds, which I have some here. Give me a like if you've ever tried hemp seeds. So hemp seeds are an amazing source of protein and fiber in the seeds. And additionally, what's great about hemp seeds during this time where we're all worried about our immune system is that hemp seeds contain zinc, and zinc is a mineral that's super important for our for a healthy immune system and to make sure that our immune system's working fine. So definitely recommend hemp seeds at this time. And they additionally add healthy fats to your diet and have a long shelf life. So you have a great option to keep these in your house for the weeks ahead. So additionally, outside of the pantry and shelf-stable items in the grocery store, there's lots of great frozen and refrigerated proteins to stock up on. So eggs, I know where I am, these are a hot commodity right now, but if you can get your hands on them, they have a really good shelf life in the fridge and they're really versatile. So be sure to look at the best buy date on the pack, and if you can, choose the longest date out. But I know right now many of us don't have that that choice, and we kind of just have to take what we can get if they're available. Additionally, frozen meat and seafood. I think frozen seafood is often overlooked at this time, but it's a great opportunity to stock up on frozen shrimp, salmon, cod, frozen chicken breasts, lean ground beef or turkey. We have lots of great options on the Nutrisystem menu, and I absolutely love the grilled chicken sandwich, the chicken parm, and our brand new chicken fajita bowl, which are all currently sitting in my freezer right now. So I definitely stocked up on those. And then cheese sticks. I mean, who doesn't love a cheese stick? My kids and I fight over them all the time. We like to dip them in mustard for, some extra flavor. But so that covers our proteins right now. There's lots of great options. And don't forget, if you want to stay out of the store, this is a great time to load up on Nutrisystem bars and shakes, meals, and snacks. And we're currently offering 50% off of more than 160 foods if you missed that announcement earlier. So definitely jump on that. Now on to fruits and vegetables. So we know we need them, but it's hard to buy enough right now to cover without worrying whether they're going to go bad. So that's why it's a great time to also stock up on canned fruits and vegetables, which are often overlooked in the grocery store, but they have a great nutrient value. They're great for snacks, side dishes, and can easily be added to your meals. So for veggies, similar to beans, if you can look for options without added sodium, that would be ideal. But if you can't, you can always rinse them again before cooking to remove any excess salt. In terms of fruits, you want to look for options that are canned in water or 100% fruit juice. If you don't have the option to purchase those, and you're stuck with purchasing the heavy syruped canned fruit, again, you can rinse those, drain those to remove any excess added sugars. So frozen veggies and fruits are also a great option right now because they can keep a really long time in your freezer. They're perfect for throwing together a quick side or adding to a smoothie for an extra nutrient boost. And when you're buying frozen vegetables, you want to make sure that you're looking for things that don't have added sauces to them or butter, because that can add on additional calories. So, definitely just kind of buy whole vegetables when you're at the grocery store, frozen. And then when looking for frozen fruit, same thing, you want to look for options that don't contain added sugars. So now on to grains. I'm going to take a quick sip of water. All right, now on to grains. So dry pasta or rice obviously is a great option to stock up on right now, since they keep for a long time in our pantry, and they're used as a base for, great dishes, quick meals to throw on the table. Combine that with a protein and a vegetable, and you got a balanced meal for yourself in little to no time. So you want to look for high fiber options that contain whole grains, so brown rice or quinoa, whole wheat pasta, even chickpea pasta right now, which is super trendy. That's usually what my go-to is lately, and I can guarantee your kids will not know that it's chickpea pasta, but it's high in protein, high in fiber. It's a great choice right now. Additionally, just a quick meal tip is you can toss some whole grain pasta or that chickpea pasta with some cooked broccoli, ground turkey, and a can of crushed tomatoes, and season with pepper and crushed red pepper for a super tasty dinner. And if you have no desire to cook, no problem. You can easily stock up on plenty of our favorite pasta and rice dishes straight from the Nutrisystem menu. My personal favorites are the white cheddar mac and cheese. I add some broccoli to this, some frozen broccoli or fresh broccoli, whatever I have on hand. And then also the lasagna with meat sauce. Pair that with a salad and you are good to go. All right, so now on to cereal. So whole grain cereals make a great option for breakfast or even a snack. If keeping milk around is concerned due to short shelf life, you can opt for Greek yogurt if you have that on hand. Yogurt typically has a longer shelf life. Additionally, you can pick up non-perishable milks in the grocery store, and they have a longer shelf life, and you can keep them on hand, or turn to some of the plant-based alternatives like almond milk, coconut milk, that type of thing. So definitely options besides just dairy milk to have your cereal with. And of course we have great cereals on Nutrisystem. One of my favorites is the granola. It's delicious with milk by itself, but I love it personally on top of yogurt or cottage cheese. Next, soups. So, it's a convenient option. It can be a nutrient-rich source. It's a great mix of protein and fiber typically because you're having beans or lean meats and vegetables. Again, you want to try to find soups that are low in sodium or have no salt added. But we also have great options here at Nutrisystem with the chicken noodle soup, which is a perfect comfort food. I know we're all feeling stressed out right now, so it's a great option too. And then we can't leave out treats. So just because we're cooped up doesn't mean that we don't have our usual cravings. If you miss your favorite takeout pizza, you can stock up on our thick crust pizza or our frozen pepperoni pizza melt. If you like to start your day with something sweet, you can grab, here it is, double chocolate muffin, which who doesn't love this too, or the cinnamon rolls. And if you need a savory, crunchy snack midday, we have our cheese curls, which my kids or anybody else's kids like snacking constantly throughout the day. How did they get through school without snacking all day? I don't get it. But, and then if you like ending your day with a little dessert, stock up on our ice cream sandwiches, our chocolate brownie sundae, our delicious red velvet cupcake. So that's all my tips today. It's the perfect time to stock up on our Nutrisystem foods if you're practicing social distancing or worrying about our loved ones, that may live close and can't get to the grocery store and you can't help them if you're, on lockdown, or if you live far away like I do from my dad, I'm going to be sending some Nutrisystem foods to his house so that I don't have to worry about him getting food. So we just kicked off our 50% off spring sale, which means for a limited time you can purchase over 160 Nutrisystem meals and snacks for 50% off and a la carte. So is anybody planning to stock up on anything? Tell me in the comments below. And as you can see, I can't stop snacking on these chocolate covered pretzels. Who else loves those? All right, let me just check the comments here. Yes, the snacking struggle is definitely real right now. Everyone, I think, but we got this. All right, awesome. Well, this was so much fun. So your health and safety are our top priorities here at Nutrisystem, and we are taking every possible precaution to ensure we do our part to prevent the spread. And while you're doing your part laying low and minimizing unnecessary outings, we want to make sure that you're staying on track with your healthy living goals. So I hope you guys all have a great evening, and I will talk to you later. Stay well. Bye.